game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Brad Miller.
Brad Miller stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Peraza on the move. 2 down. So stepping in, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall waits on it. And that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Popped high in the air. Miller is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, number 12, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Odorizzi comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Corey
in there
Dickerson.
for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Wilson.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hamilton on the move. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And a rather easy first out. Into the box, Daniel Robertson.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 8.
Set to get his day started, Tim Beckham. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Eugenio the average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting 7.
And here's Jose Peraza. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier giving chase. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Bronson Arroyo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jake Odorizzi. 9-1-2 due up.
Jake Odorizzi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right. Duvall back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for
At the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside. For strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, number 12. He flew out in his last at bat. To third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. A base hit in his first trip.
Duvall.
Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Settling in now, Devin Mesoraco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's there. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Evan Longoria.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Reds, the shortstop, number 7.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Dickerson. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a soft liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in, Bronson Arroyo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Odorizzi is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Tampa Bay, the right fielder, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The batter,
digging in now, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Billy Hamilton.
Now a bunt attempt here. Miller gloves it, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 12. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. Ramos has a play, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the throw is low that time to first, and did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire, and there were 2 gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jake Odorizzi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Odorizzi.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. This is where you have to be really aggressive. 1 and 2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready once again, Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Now a flare out toward right center. Duvall coming on, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, Jose Peraza.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now.
Number 4, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Robertson has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance.
61.
Bronson Arroyo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. And now batting, Steven Souza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, number 20.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Peraza. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Daniel Robertson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping into the box,
Shortstop,
Tim Beckham. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Billy Hamilton.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Quick check on that tying run at first. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. One 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Odorizzi steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Softly hit toward the hole. To his left, Robertson. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Jake Odorizzi. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Popped up. Votto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. And he's safe. At the plate, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he is in there. 1-1. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hamilton is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Right fielder, number 23.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.